You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
Did I play with your shit? Did I throw pitch? Did I slap the out you? Did I beat you up? Did they beat you? What's going on? Let's answer these questions. You know?
Welcome back to Soda TV. So what I'm giving y'all is a snippet of the bigger live. And I don't think Tech got multiple lives where he goes spazzing on Maine, because it's just so much he letting out, so much anger that's built up for what he feels is some stuff that Maine Music has been doing. You know, Spider Nation, for what it's worth and what it is no longer. Spider Nation is done ditto. Overcooked on kids. It's over, man. You know, the little bit of it that we was all hoping to get better, it never did, you know, and Maine Music didn't help it at all. You feel me? You know, they was having problems before Maine Music even went to the feds, if you really want to be technical. You know, all of you should know this if you claim to be fans of this stuff, man. You know, I'm tired of having to show y'all all this, man, but prove all this stuff to y'all. Hold your hand. I'm not your friend. Oh, we is. For shizzle. But check out this long paragraph that Maine Music left Tech before he went to the feds. You know, just letting out all his emotion, you know, but really trying to save their friendship because he was messing with 4K Trey, crossing the line without Tech knowing. So, you know, you got to try hard. You got to put your heart in it and hope, you know. And then I think around this time, Tech's initial response to it, I don't think he did nothing. He didn't respond to it. His response was he either liked it or hearted it in due time. I think that's how it played out. I'm almost 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, Maine Music gets his skinny salamander looking about the feds, and now he gets out with a chippy chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Whole time Tech has a plan to bring Maine Music into the fold that he has going on, which is the motion that he's created with Fredo Bang. He gonna bring Maine Music in, look, Spider Nation, and with the motion that we created, it's gonna shoot Spider Nation up to the top to where now we can get it in with the Spider Nation. That was Tech's thoughts. Now, little did Tech know, the chip that was on Maine Music's shoulders for Fredo Bang, because of several things. Some of the biggest ones being Boulevard Quick dissing Maine Music. You know, Fredo Bang is right hand man. He might feel like Fredo allowed it. He may feel like Fredo could have stopped it. Or may feel like you his friend. It don't matter. It's up. Another one is Maine Music allegedly feels like Fredo Bang and or TBG may have had parts in unaliving his cousin Jonah B, who was a straight live wire in Baton Rouge. You know, I didn't know him because he didn't rap, or if he did, I ain't never even heard of a song or seen or but it seems like he was very active in the streets of Baton Rouge, because if you riding around Baton Rouge with white around your mouth, yelling, looking like you all in the song, like you wrote the song and you really mean it, veins popping out your head, you gotta be like that. And this is how he was coming. Check him out.
Come murder me. He did him bad on purpose. He told me still hurt. He was hurt. She get hurt. Yeah.
So not only has Maine Music been carrying this chip on his shoulder for Fredo Bang, but we start to see that a half of this chip belongs to none other than Maine Music's former right-hand man, half of that Spider Nation representative, Tech. Man, you could imagine how that made Tech feel, man. Because, little did Tech know that's the whole reason why, Tech, if you look just back maybe weeks to a couple months, not even a couple months, weeks to the month-ish, you see that Maine Music been trying to get, Tech been trying to get Maine Music on the live just to kind of, get the fans a feeling of both of them interacting. But every time Maine Music giving him an excuse, oh, somebody got my phone, or I'm doing this and doing that, or I got two phones, so I ain't, it's always an excuse. Little did Tech know that, I don't know if they did a song together, him and Maine, and Tech and Maine had agreed to meet in Baton Rouge for the video shoot, or whatever piece of business they agreed to meet. Tech came there and Maine Music didn't. So another part. And then just to add to it, Maine Music just been literally disregarding Tech all in all, disregarding them, not and just dropping a song every 3 to 5 days. That's what Maine Music been on. Totally disregarding Tech, taking care of him in jail, taking care of his mama, making sure things was all right with him in jail, hoping that he was gonna come home, his main man, that you feel me? But hey, man. So what I'm giving y'all today is perhaps Tech taking all of this in and releasing it, because, man, he released it. Man, I'm gonna stop talking, man. Let y'all get this release. Before I do, give me that like button, man. Stop being stingy with me. Don't be like that, man. You know how I do it. I'm trying to get in the algorithm, and get this video viewed by more and more. Share this with whoever you can, whenever you can. I know a lot of you got jobs, some of you don't, right? Facebook is the perfect way, the perfect place to share it. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can wait until the end of this video. Just keep your word as a man and woman, and we cool. In case you forget, I'll be there to remind you. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything I drop. Right? Now that we finished with all that, here goes what you came for. What are you waiting for? Go.
Man, look, that's all I'm trying to see. What the going on? Like, real talk. I'm gonna leave that alone though. I know I'm gonna be high YouTube. Hey, yeah, hear me? Yeah. Just want to know, what's the answer to these questions that because all I'm saying is, you was wrong. Me, never played with you like that. Luau was coming head first. Where's everybody at when they got this man here saying these things about you? What's going on? And is they true? That's it. That's all the people want to know. You got less than 24 hours to respond, nigga. You got 16 hours. You got 8 hours to respond on that nation. You got 8 hours to respond, and that's all we giving you. We need answers. Did I play with your shit? Did I throw piss? Did I slap the out you? Did I beat you up? Did they beat you? What's going on? Let's answer these questions. You know, because hollering about they run this, they did this, and they did that, but all they ever did was run. Whoever put in charge, what's going on? Because I refuse. I don't even care about all that. I just want to answer certain questions. What happened? What happened? What is this man? What does this do with these tattoos? What is J-Dog talking about with a throwing piss and putting a finger in a booty? I really want to know, because I was side by side with it, and I didn't know nothing of this. Then I done heard other allegations and shit too, but that ain't even, we ain't gonna even get to that. We just trying to figure this shit out, because I know a lot of shit, but I wasn't around when this happened. Then trying to tell me this happened on 2 different occasions, A Wang and F Wang. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, bro. What's happening? Y'all ain't see this shit? I'm about to see. Y'all tag that dude, Uncle Bang, see what he talking about. The J-Dog, tag him, see if he get on this bitch. Cause I really want to see, like, cause he keep bringing my name up. He keeps saying, take TC, man, woo, woo, wop, wop, wop. Man, what's going on there? You know, tell me what you know about me, and tell me what you know about my little homeboy, my little son over there. Like, I'm trying to see, like, did he get his values fondled? You was in the parish when it happened? Who was there? Who did it? Because he might need me to come out there and f with something like I always do. You hear me? I just ain't a nigga flunking. I ain't with that shit. It got to make sense. But you know, a LSU fan putting a finger in the booty, that's different. That's, man, what? Man, you don't even look, I can't even look at you the same. What? How? Who? I don't nobody around me. I ain't with that, like, that funny boy shit that did this shit. We ain't with that shit. I can't, that's a DP, like I'm saying, like, it's like, you gotta get DP. The Crips and the Bloods and the GDs, you gotta get DP. Well, look, bitch, you getting DP, you let her play with your poo-poo and throw pee-pee. I need to know, did a nigga put their finger by your ass and had doodle had your shit under their fingernail? I'm trying to see, and what the fuck you had something in your ass for anyway? Cause that ain't what we own, man. That ain't how a spider move. I don't know. You know, I own Spider Nation, so I'm trying to see all this running, all this. I own this shit, you know. So I'm really trying to see what's the going on. Like,
Okay, you got what you, hey, it's what you was waiting for. So with all that you got for the pork chop, hey, she threw it to me like I was a showstopper. Hey, what you got for a pork chop? So now that you got what you got, who was right and who was wrong, like a inside out thong? Who? Let me know in the comments. Along with that, it ain't gonna hurt you if you happen to press that like button now-ish. And to share this thingy thing now-ish with your ex-homie, your third string girl, your main girl on Facebook, right? If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. You must be against me. Last but not least, notification bells for you to be notified when I drop. Now I gotta take it from the top. This is the realest, illest celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time. The Real So the TV